Hi, it's Sue from Kind Living. One of the things I love about yoga is that it's a practice that can be readily adapted to suit how you're feeling at any given time. In addition to teaching Thera movement, I also teach a class called Yoga Mix. It's a fun blend of modalities. We'll often use some type of resistance loop or a resistance band. You know how I love to use my yoga blocks. We'll often do different sliding techniques, which is a wonderful addition to your yoga practice. When we do a series of standing postures, we'll often link several postures together. And then before we do the second side, people have an opportunity of doing something that's often referred to as a vinyasa. Typically, people will come into plank pose, then do a low push-up or chaturanga, cobra pose or upward facing dog, and then end up in downward facing dog. But sometimes that just may not be appropriate for you for a variety of reasons. That doesn't mean you can't come to class though. So a couple of options I like to recommend is for people to come into tabletop. So they can come into tabletop position. You can also go from tabletop into cross crawl patterning with bird dog. Lots of great variations there. You may decide that child's pose is where you want to be. Just going back as far as the ankle, knee, and hips will allow comfortably, arms outstretched. Another option is to come into downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, and maybe you just wait here until people are ready to do the second side. If you are going to go through plank, you can do plank with your knees off the mat. You can gently rest the knees on the mat, lower chaturanga like you're lowering on an elevator. Untuck the toes, anchor the pelvis, perhaps low cobra. So there's lots of variations that will make the practice work for you, giving you the appropriate challenge, lots of opportunities to modify. I hope you can join us someday. Namaste.